सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों।
Day. The night fall and all rushed to their rooms to get ready. I took out Cook's clothes, which I ironed. I was taking my dress out when the door of my room opened. I turned and saw Jungkook standing. His eyes met mine, and we both freeze for a second on our place. I turned to the wardrobe again, and I heard him coming close to the door. My hand shivered on my dress as I felt him coming closer. I didn't turn. Jungkook, I miss you. Suddenly his voice rang in my ear and his strong arms held me in them. My heart jumped and he rested his chin on my shoulder. My body heated up with the closeness. Cook, it's it's getting late, I said and tried to unwrap his arms around me, but he held me more tightly. I was not going to leave you. I miss you, my love. He struggled his face in my neck and started kissing me. My eyes closed down as I felt feeling his intense and hot kisses on my neck. My hands hold his hand on my stomach and I leaned back on him fully. I love you, Jungkook, I said, lost in his kisses. Love you, dear, he said and kissed my ear, making me smile. I turned to face him, but still in his arm. Our eyes meet and we smile, look at each other. Don't you think it's a bad timing for being romantic? I said, and he chuckled. No, not my fault. It's you making me crazy for you all the time, he said, and kissed my right cheek. I love you, he said, and I smiled with happiness. You don't know what your these words means to me. I'm living with your love. Without it, life is nothing, I said, and a tear slipped on my cheeks without any knowledge. And your love is all I want in my life. You are my bear, my king, from whom I am living, he said, and kissed my forehead. I love you, Mr. John Theon, he said, making me smile. I love being Mr. John Theon, I said, making him smile wider. Jungkook, I called him, who was lost in looking at me. Cook, wake up. It's getting late. I shook him, and he came to my sense. You're driving me crazy, bear, he said, and I giggled. I kissed his cheeks and gave him his clothes to change. I pushed him in the washroom and smiled to myself while taking my dress out. Engagement functions started and all boys and girls were gathered in the huge hall. All the relative friends were invited. Soon the bride was taken to the hall for the ritual. Jimin, you are looking beautiful, Theon, Jimin said, and I smiled looking at him who was looking like a doll. You too. You are a bride, and bride don't laugh, I said, looking at Jimin who was laughing. Aunt Kim, take Jimin inside, Aunt Kim said, and you with Jiho. Take Jimin inside the room. With all girls just keep enjoying. Dinner was served and all start having their meal. But I was sitting in the corner looking at them. I made a face looking at all the girls who were enjoying meal and their favorite food. I got up and walked to the kitchen. I want to eat strawberries, I said to myself and looking out again to see everyone enjoying their food. I bowed and turned around. All I could think about strawberries, which was making me restless. I just want to eat them and feel their sweetness and softness in my mouth. Hey beer, my cook snapped out on the voice. and I saw Cook standing out the kitchen. What are you doing here? I asked, going closer to window. Wait. He jumped in the kitchen from window. He took a bowl which he placed it before jumping in the kitchen. I looked at his hand and then to him, who was smiling. For you, bear, he said, and opened the lid of the bowl. My eyes got wider as I struck strawberries. My eyes lightened up and just want those strawberries in my mouth. I feed you, my baby, he said, and I turned to him who was holding a strawberry. Really? He took seat with me. Come on, bear, he said, and I opened my mouth and he started feeding me. Yum, he chuckled and just keep feeding me those sweet strawberries. You know, you are looking like a kid, he said, looking at my face. My mouth was full of strawberries and I was not able to speak. He was just laughing, but I didn't say anything. You eat, I said as I saw him looking at me. You have it. I'll take you as my strawberry, he said, and put another strawberry in my mouth, making me blush. You know, I can never get rid of feeding you like this, he said, and removed the hair strands from my face, which make me smile with happiness. Thank you, I said, as I finished the bowl of the strawberries. You're welcome, he said, and his thumb touching my lips to clean it. My breath stuck in my chest as his intense touch increasing on my lips, and I heated up. Will not mind, so can I taste this sweetness? He asked, and his eyes went on my lips. I was still not moving, and he was also just raised on the chair. His eyes fixed on my lips, which started shivering under his intense touch. You lovebirds, we both came out of the track and looked at the door where you were standing. So, is your bear happy now? She asked, and I smiled, looking at Cook, who was also smiling. Of course, and I will not let this happiness go ever, he said, and kissed my forehead. I gazed down with shyness, and you giggle. He rushed out of the window. He's mad, you giggle, and went out, while I was just keep smiling with my Cook thoughts. This is how it feels to be loved, and I love the feeling. These feelings my Cook was giving me. I was feeling special because they love making me feel special. They Cook, leave me. Everyone will be waiting. I tried to push him back, who was holding me tightly in his arm. Let me go and get ready, please, I said, looking at his reflection in the mirror. You don't have time for me, he said, and kissed my neck. I smiled, looking at him, whose arms were wrapped around me, while his face was hiding in my neck. His breath was fanning my neck, making me restless. But I know I can't let myself flow now because it was the wedding day of Jimin and Yoongi Hyo. Everyone was about to come and I was still in my room getting ready. Cook, please, I said and turned to face him, but he didn't lose his hold around me. Dear husband, it's wedding day. Let me go. I have to go to the Jimin, I said while carrying his cheeks.